So Tyra, yeah, and you're originally from Colorado.
Yep.
And we're here in Lyman, Wyoming, at the Cowboy Cafe.
Yep.
And we were going to talk a little bit about this election because you work here. You have a lot of locals coming through here.
Yeah. A lot of locals, a lot of truckers, a lot of out-of-town people, lots of people.
And I want to start with something really simple, which is just like, if you could describe in one word how you feel about this election, what would that word be?
Doomed.
It's a good one, Tyra. I would imagine here with a lot of local people, I'm imagining that there's a lot of conversation about this.
Kinda, but most of them are going for Trump, mostly because of how everyone says Hillary wants to take the guns away, and our town's mostly hunting, and lots and lots of people have guns around here. They're not for the whole not being armed because, you know, we live out in the country. Most of the time cops are not always in town. If you live way out in the country, you gotta take care of things yourself. There's not taking your guns away. Like, if someone were to break into your house, that's not gonna help anything because the cops could be like 20 minutes out and you could get shot, something else could go wrong, you know.
So that's a key issue for, and how about for you? I, as much as it concerns everybody else here, when you think of the number one thing that you need or that you're concerned about in this election, what would it be?
I don't know. I get a lot of opinions from everyone else, and that kind of forms my opinion. I mean, Hillary's been in the government for a long, long time now, and I mean, Trump really hasn't been in there, but there's also the fact that Hillary has hidden things. I mean, I'm sure Trump has too, but there's a lot of things that she's hidden that, you know, should be open to the public. Let us see what it's like so that we can decide for ourselves. And everyone says the election's fixed. Well, if it's fixed, then why are we voting? Why are we getting the chance to vote? I know it's like the right of freedom, right to vote, blah, 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 but from the way it sounds, we're not going to even, our votes don't count anyways. And
is that how people feel?
That's how a lot of people feel. Like, a lot of the truckers that come in here, they're like, you know, if she gets her way, they're going to take our guns. We're going to be getting a lot of things taken away. And, like, the other day, some guy said that we're going to go right back into a depression. Like, a long time ago when we did, it's going to have to, like, restart the economy for us to build back up. I'm like, I don't want to go through that again.
Sure.
Especially not to bring kids into this type of world, you know.
So Tyra, if you could send one message to whether it's Trump or Hillary, if you could give the next administration one message, what would it be?
Like, Trump, don't screw this up because people are voting for you.
Thank you so very much.